distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. From my perspective of my company is operating as a master developer. My company is Sino-Singapore, Guangzhou Knowledge City Investment and Development Company. It's a joint venture between Temasek through Singbridge and also the Guangzhou Development District Government. From the angle of a master developer, a smart city should be one that is harnessing technology data and with a very strong government support where demand and supply should meet efficiently as well as sustainably to create a city for living of a high standard of living that's affordable, reliable, as well as for enterprises to operate in a conducive environment. And last but not least, government providing efficient services to residents and enterprises. If you look at China, the next 10 to 15 years, there's going to be 350 million people moving into the city. With a very land constrained and resource constrained urbanized city, it's going to put stress into every city in terms of scales, in terms of the quality of life. We feel that as a smart city, there should be a very strong tripartite partnership of government, enterprises, and residents to make a city work and towards a smart city development. If you look at Pike research work that are published last year, globally, we're going to see probably about 108 billion of investment for next 8 to 10 years into smart cities. And I envisage globally there could well be 40, 50 very smart city development in the next 15 years of development. Now, for the smart city that we are looking at, we should see that the harnessing of technology and data as a main thrust of smart city development. In the case of interconnectivities as well as the integrations of system, subsystem solution in a city, from my perspective, I see in China city, there are a few areas we can look at. One, in terms of product and services. There's a great deal of standardization required in China city. For example, electric vehicles or hybrid vehicles. There's no standards now in China for such a big market. I think for standardization, we'll drive towards a better and more efficient way of deploying our resources in China city. Number two, if you look at real research and development areas, I think the academia and researchers should be looking at a city of today's problem for future solutions. And just name you a few, we started a green hospital project with Siemens in Guangzhou Knowledge City. It is precisely we are solving today's problem for tomorrow's solutions. And we create the test-bed opportunity to work with corporations. And if it works, and we successfully implemented, it will roll out in the entire city and we can radiate out to other parts of Guangzhou and China. So it makes sense for corporation to work on this project and achieve their financial return for a smart city. The other areas is of challenge, I think, for the China city is the Chinese government. When we look at interconnectivities, integrations, I think the government themselves had to have a cultural shift. Today, if you look at most of the city, they are in China, they are very silo. And how to change the culture to share information, share data, and even share system to cooperate to achieve efficiency for serving the community by the government. And how to streamline the processes, systems at the back end, that entails quite a fair bit of challenge for the government. I will stop here for a short while and allowing other speakers to continue.